Hello Chameleon Wranglers, welcome to another day in the 12 days of Chameleon gift giving. Today, we're going to be talking about sensors, remote sensors. So these are sensors that are going to be able to measure temperature and humidity all day, all week, all month, and they're going to be able to upload all that information to an app on your smartphone. And what this allows you to do is to put a number of sensors anywhere in the cage you want, and then they're going to allow you to monitor what goes on day and night. And so you can check to see if you're getting the kind of ups and downs that you're looking for. I got 3 of these sensors, and I'm going to put one around the basking area, one in the area where the chameleon likes to sleep inside of all the plants, and another at the other end of the cage. And that way, I'm going to be able to get a whole map as to what's going on throughout my entire cage to make sure that it's going to match my care sheet requirements. So I'm going to go ahead, open these things up, and then set them around the cage, and we can see how it works. This is the sensor push. There are a number of companies that make these, but we're going to do sensor push. And oops, there you have it. This is all it is. It's got an input here, and that's where it's going to measure its humidity. Now, the one thing is you can't get water in there, so you're going to have it face away from any mist stain. All right, so this is our unboxing. When you open it, you're going to get a bag that has both the sensor, push sensor, but also a battery. Okay, a quick tour of your sensor. Right here is the input. That cannot get water in it. And so you're going to have to face that away from the spray of the mister. Over here is a convenient way to hang it anywhere in the cage. And of course, the battery door. To add the device, add device, add sensor, and you just hold this sensor over the image. And there we go. I can name it however I want to. In this case, I think sensor 3 is good. And then I'm going to mark that with a Sharpie so I can tell the difference as to which sensor is which. I am sure your imagination can come up with a number of uses for a remote sensor like this. I showed you being able to map out the different areas within the cage. I've also used it in my incubator as a double check. I've been having troubles with my eggs not hatching like I want them to. And when I used this sensor in my incubator, I realized that the incubator temperature is actually off. And so by putting the sensor in, I've been able to rectify the situation, and so I'm going to get a much better hatch rate. Now, to read the information, you need to download a special app specifically for these sensors, and they communicate with your phone via Bluetooth, which means you need to be close by to download all of the information. Now, there is a Wi-Fi Ethernet gateway available that you can buy that will allow you to access your information anywhere you are as long as you're hooked up to the internet. Both the sensors and the gateway are linked below, so if you would like to add this to your Christmas list, it's as easy as clicking those links. I have loved the information that the sensor push gives me and the fact that I can move them around anytime I need to. Figure out a temperature map makes them a wonderful addition to my chameleon keeping equipment. This is Bill Strand signing off. I'll see you next time.